Hey, sup, forum? Alright, welcome to Frank's Forum. Fright Fest. Such a fun tradition during, the fall, during fall, Halloween time. But it's either just me, or I'm either getting too old for it, or Fright Fest is getting really cheap each year. Last year, 2008 Fright Fest at Six Flags Great America was pretty good. Pretty good year last year. The haunted houses were decent. Everything was good. Haunted areas. Everything was fine. Okay, now the 2009 season for Fright Fest wasn't that hot. I mean, there's some places that were good at Fright Fest, but there was Necropolis was okay. The clowns were good, but the places that sucked were the haunted houses were bad. Studio 13 was really bad. It was Studio 13 is located in Southwest Territory, but in Halloween Fright Fest it's called Tinseltown Terror. And Studio 13's about 13. You walk through 13 scenes of 13 horror movies. Last year they did. This year I don't even know which one was which. They didn't even have any. It was that bad. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my boy. Yeah, this is my best buddy, Mayor Slayer, the mayor of Necropolis. One of the good things in Necropolis.
That's the guy you were singing about last
time. Okay, Necropolis, this year was good, like last year. Had more actors, decent amount, pretty good. Yeah, here's Necropolis.
Too late now. You missed it all.
Do something now. I'll film you. I'm here. Ready? Hang on. Oh, perfect.
Your girlfriend.
Oh yeah, she's so hot. I did. Whoa.
That's good footage.
That was good footage.
It looked like they were related.
The only thing that was bad about was the heart of Necropolis, the Mausoleum of Terror haunted house. It's recorded, the Mausoleum of Terror. Actors were bad, delayed. Last year it was a Leatherface with a chainsaw at the end of some crazy white guy in a white hockey mask. It wasn't Jason, I'll tell you that, because he was in a prison suit. I'm like, whoa, this is really bad. I didn't jump. It was bad. I mean, what the hell? I mean, haunted houses, they had empty rooms. I'm like, with nothing. How is that supposed to scare us? I mean, really, nothing. Also, Fright Fest had 2 scare zones that you had to pay a fee. One was Cell Block A, located in Area 51. Area 51 was good last year because it was by that big spaceship last year. This year, it was in a kid area. Go figure. And then Cell Block A was bad, worse than last year. All it was this year Army men banging on garbage cans. Ooh. And the other one, well, you know the name of the coaster. He haunted the ride. Now he haunted the area. Rising the Demon had his own. Well, it wasn't that bad this year. It was better last year, but this year they did okay job, but not the greatest. Sevenson Cemetery, located by where Superman is. It was a dump. It was bad. Like this year, the werewolves on the big stilts, and they had no vampires. So, well, probably they did. It was probably that Son of Wrath dude, or whatever the hell his name is. Well, anyway, it was bad. They had all they were dressed up in normal clothes and corpse paint. I mean, I could do that. It's not even that much money. Fright Fest was cheap this year. Probably the only good thing about the park, also other than the Acropolis, was the clowns.
Hey, clown!
There's a girl
Those guys show no mercy. They scare little kids. They scare anyone by them. They're that bad. I mean, I remember when Hollywood used to come and help contribute and help Fright Fest, but they stopped doing that for a long time. But that was when it's good. They had this ride before called the Boo Line. It was the train that rides around the park. But they had actors in it. It's scary. They had one year Predator, the Dracula. This vampire was pretty cool. They had last year that they did it was 2006. It was some haunted dead, this zombie western theme. It was not that bad. It was in 2006. That was when Fright Fest was doing good still. Then 2007 kind of dropped a little, and then 2008 went back up. But then it went back down this year. But Blue Line's been closed since 2007. Okay, now I'm going to read you all this ratings for all these Fright-tastic. So, according to this advertisement, Fright-tastic shows and haunted theme areas of Fright Fest this year. Okay, here we go. The Fright, Love at First Fright. Well, it was a pretty good show. They gave it a 1 skull. I gave it yeah, I guess so. It was in Hometown Square. It was about this Katie and Jack dared to go to a cemetery. This was presented by Starburst. Our Dead Man's Party. It was here since 2007. It was supposed to be some musical concert. Zombie Jamboree. Nuggets at Night. It's at the end of Fright Fest. Last thing, Susan Royal, the Mistress of Marines. She hypnotizes you. That's supposed to be pretty cool. The Freak Parade. That's when the freaks come out. With an afternoon parade. That's when all the monsters are supposed to come out after that parade. It's kind of really stupid. Six Flags Great Adventure does a better job. They have this. Oh yeah, I almost forgot one thing about Fright Fest that was good. Well, they're there every year. The Trolls and the Illinois Troll Way it's on the bridge by Hometown Square and the county fair. Those trolls were pretty cool. They're good every year. They're really good clowns. It's a thing called The Awakening at 6 o'clock. It looks really cool. Check it out on YouTube. Well, that's it. What do you think of Fright Fest? Do you like it this year? Well, do you like it overall? Well, I like it overall, but do you think, I'm going to actually ask for a few comments, few questions. Alright, do you like it overall? Leave a comment or video response. Do you think it was better do you think it was worse this year than last year? All I'm saying is, do you think it was better last year than this year? Leave a comment or video response. Okay, alright, that was Frank Storm. See you guys.